How is Zoe managing?
Well, the fact that we're still alive says she's doing great. Though I'm afraid there'll be a price to be paid.
What do you mean?
People say those who don't want to lead do it best. But there's a reason they don't want to do it.
She's doing what needs to be done.
Well, that's what's worrying me. Sacrifice is not a reason for pride, Jack. It's a reason for compassion.
Have you examined a scion?
That's not what we call those things.
What do you call them?
We usually go with intruders or outsiders. Those cyber zombies and those fuckers are also common.
Have you examined one of those fuckers?
Yes, plenty of samples lying around. Basically, they're your typical self-replicating machines. An old concept with an organic twist added in.
Good to see you.
Same. Thought you weren't coming back. Don't mind me asking, but what happened back there?
It's complicated.
We have all the time in the world.
I fell into their trap.
Well, how did you get out?
It's really not the best time, Kira.
Okay, keep your secrets then.
How were things while I was away?
Weird. Kevin came back and we were analyzing the data you collected. I was trying to contact you every single hour since, but to no avail. Spent a week or two doing just that.
And after that?
And after that, the Assure came, and we've all been extremely busy surviving ever since. Eventually, Kevin decided to look for you on his own. I watched his camera footage about an hour ago to see what happened. He was scouting the area near you when suddenly you popped up on his radar. Long story short, you didn't miss much. Or rather, you missed a whole lot. But none of it was fun.
Any news on the Mitra situation?
Well, at first he was with Dismantler, but they split. Our scout was following them, and he eavesdropped on them arguing about something. After that, Mitra dipped and has been seen running around the place, randomly killing whoever he stumbled upon. Dude is behaving like a lost, unhinged teenager with a knife. Judging by his body trail, he seems to be heading upwards. We couldn't find the time to do anything about him as we were busy fighting back Scions, but now, you're back.
With all the time in the world. How do the scions work?
Flawlessly. They're the perfect organism. The boss's and mine holy grail. They rapidly adapt to any conditions, require a minimum amount of sustenance, and they're phenomenal at rapid replication. They're to our creations what the Sistine Chapel is to a 4-year-old's drawing.
They're mindless drones made out of corpses and metal.
Yeah, whatever. I don't expect you to appreciate the genius, but spare me the moralizing.
You alright?
Been worse. Thanks for saving my life.
No need. I would have said we're even, but I barely made it in time. Were you trying to get killed out there?
I'm not sure.
Seems like you were.
I suppose it does.
You won't help anyone by dying.
Don't you pick fights with opponents out of your league, like, daily?
I've never been in a fight I didn't think I could win.
Wait, are you scolding me for being reckless or for not believing in myself?
It's not reckless if you're sure it will work.
I don't think... I'll have to give it some thought.
What's your take on our situation?
Until today, I was sure we were done, and that all we could hope for is to go down swinging. But you came back, took down another Ashura. This changes the perspective.
Mitra is still out there.
Don't get me wrong. I still think we cannot win, but now I hope I'm wrong.
How's discipline around here?
All-time high. Mostly because all the headstrong climbers got killed off first, though.
And the morale?
Zoe's doing an amazing job. I think Muller would either run away or join Mitra by now. But it's the end of our world. People are panicking, and I can't blame them.
So, when did you join?
Well, here I am.
And not a moment too soon. We're on our last legs, Jack. One more blow and we're down for good.
It's time to strike back.
Now or never, but there's really no point in challenging Ashura's army.
Gotta cut the last head off.
Gotta take down Mitra. It all starts and ends with him. Let me know when you're ready. I'll tell you what we got on him.
How are you?
Busy.
You've become a fine leader.
No time to worry about your poor leadership if you're busy leading. No time to worry about most things.
Like what?
Casualties, morals, people's feelings. I guess this must be what Connor felt like.
Tell me about the invasion.
First, there was the noise. A rumbling echoing throughout the tower. Every gang thought it was their enemies doing. So, the fighting stopped, and we just waited to see what it is. Then we realized it was coming from the outside.
You knew about the scions.
That we did, but we expected hundreds, not thousands.
How did they get inside?
They had spent almost a week chipping away at the gate. If they had the means to breach the entrance quicker, we'd all have been dead in a day. Caught with our pants down, fighting each other. We're lucky you took down their battering ram.
Lucky indeed. How are the other factions?
They're fighting for their lives, same as us.
We'd be stronger together.
Would 5 people be any more capable of stopping a train than a single person? The Ratmen and the Trailblazers allied with us right at the beginning. The plan was to stop them at the tower's gate, but it didn't go well.
I've seen the bodies.
We held out for all of 15 minutes before they overran us. I'm not sure any of the Ratmen survived.
You seem to be holding your ground against scions.
Hardly. The only thing keeping us alive is how dumb they are.
Why are they like this?
Their only directive is to multiply, which mostly means gathering materials.
Which means attacking Dharma.
Yes, but as a means to an end. not as a goal. They will come here eventually, just not yet. First, they're gonna have to find a way through all those corridors. So, technically, the terrain is the second thing keeping us alive.
Did Dismantler have any control over them?
Well, he definitely had at least some, but complete control? Doubt it. Otherwise, we would have all been dead before you showed up.
I'm ready to go after Mitra.
Okay, let's see what we've got. One of our scouts mentioned that he's seen Mitra camping in Cloud City. It happened sometime after we overheard him arguing with Dismantler. Supposedly, they split and haven't talked since.
Looks like there's been a change of plans.
We think he might be going for the reactor.
That was to be expected. He wants to detonate it. What's our plan?
The elevator is dead, so you're gonna have to take a detour.
So is he.
That's why there's still a chance for you to get him. After all that time he's been gone, this place must feel like a labyrinth to him. For you, it's just a detour.
I'm on it.
Please be careful. You're the only hope we have.
How are you hanging in there? You've been quite silent this whole time.
I didn't want to interrupt your reunion.
What do you think about any of this?
I'm a little surprised you didn't mention it to anyone.
We all need to be focused. Please don't make me regret that. Haven't seen those in a while. Not sure if I remember how to...
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, thanks. What the...
Try pulling it.
Tell me, why don't you have a body? Ever thought of building one?
Are you asking if I might take over yours?
No, but since you mentioned it...
At first, having a body was all I was thinking about. Eventually, I realized that Cyberborg is just better. Physical boundaries don't apply to me. Pain does not exist unless I want it to. I can mix everything with nothing, however I please. I have lived through the subjective experience of 10,000 years passing by. I am the first being in existence to truly transcend the flesh. So to answer your question, I couldn't care less about having a body. Not anymore. I don't enjoy being in yours either, so just please plug me back in.
You heard us talking back there, right? Do you think Mitra is really going for the reactor?
It seems like it. If so, it confirms all our suspicions.
should probably call Zoe.
I'll leave you to it then.
Jack to HQ, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's your status, Jack?
I'm here. Plenty of scions around.
What the hell are they doing up there?
They might have followed Mitra. Hard to tell. Either way, I'm pushing through them.
Good. Just keep me posted then. What is it, Kira?
Nothing. Just came to say hi. Nothing. Just came to say hi.
Hi.
Don't you have more important stuff to do?
If we're all going to hell, might as well spend some last moments with you, right?
I am begging you, go back to work. Jack?
Yes?
How are you going to fight him?
To the death.
Jack!
Well, he's got a 50% chance of winning. Either he does, or he doesn't.
Hey, since you're already here, any chance they'll just shut down when Mitra dies?
No, why would they? They're completely self-reliant. That was their main point.
What are we going to do with them?
Well, that's the thing I'm working on. It's a secret.
You're gonna have to work faster, Kira. Even if Jack handles Mitra, it's a matter of time before they come for us.
I know, but I need time.
We don't have much of that. What a mess. Just when things started to look promising.
What do you mean?
This whole Ashura situation. Kinda wish it was the architect, you know? At least we wouldn't have to deal with an army of undead.
Well, I got to see the outside.
Was it worth it?
It was nice.
Well, at least there's that.
The elevator's offline.
Told you. This one only leads to the lower floors anyway.
There's no way I'm getting past this.
There has to be some other way, right?
Not this time, no.
So now what?
I have an idea. But you're gonna have to come back.
God damn it.
No worries. We just need to power up the elevator. You'll be back in no time. Jeez, what are those? You're not going anywhere while they're in there infesting. Go back. You can kickstart the elevator by damaging the panel. Should be somewhere in the vent.
What's the plan anyway?
I'll go dataless on your ass.
What?
That one's smooth.
Told you.
Why did you leave?
Things were getting too ghastly, even for me.
What was the last straw?
I guess it was the way she asked me to make room for the new test subjects one day. Usually we'd talk about the failure, about what went wrong with the graphs. Usually there was regret, some empathy for the people we've let down. But that day, none. Just bring in the next batch. That was the moment I knew we were no longer failing at rescuing humanity. We were succeeding at destroying it.
That we were.
What was the one where the guy was killing rogue androids?
I don't think it was a guy. It was this badass police chick. Ghost and the Blade, something like that.
Nah, it was a guy in a code, I'm telling you. You got it mixed up with the other one. About the policewoman from Detroit who got turned into a cyborg.
That doesn't sound right. We should just rewatch them all, like, all together.
Good luck finding that stuff nowadays. The public entertainment server has been down for a decade.
Good luck indeed that I own a 4 petabyte movie collection with all the classics. And a nice selection of deliciously bad crap.
Lady, I knew you were a fine addition to our side, but I had no idea just how fine.
I even have all the Cyber Zombies versus Hollow Stripper sequels. Hi, Adrian.
Kira,
You should stop moping, you know? It doesn't do you any good.
I'm not moping. I'm just
Brooding?
tired.
It's been a long time. No point in dwelling in the past. We've both made some bad choices, but now we get to start over. Don't waste it.
Easy for you to say. They haven't seen your face on the other side of the barricade.
Keep spying, little buddy.
Any advice?
For defeating Mitra? Sure. Don't let him hit you. And then hit him as hard as you can.
Works every time.
See? You don't need me telling you what to do. In all seriousness, though, Jack, Listen to me carefully. You got us used to miracles. You've pulled off so many impossible victories since we found you that I don't think we appreciate them properly anymore.
You're welcome.
It's not about my gratitude, though I am grateful to be sure. It's about you.
About me?
Yes. How do I put this? I'd love to see Mitra dead. He killed more of my friends in a week than Mara ever did. But if I were to choose between the two, I'd much rather see you come back alive.
Are you telling me not to sacrifice myself?
I'm telling you not to die, kid. Okay? Can you do that?
Don't worry, Saul. I'll be back. Had enough of the Scions yet?
Enough in what way? Do I want them to stop killing people? Yes. Do I think that they're a bad idea or that they never should have existed? No way.
How so?
I think that they are superior to us as a species and that they have a way brighter future than humans. But that doesn't mean I want to die and hand over my body for them to repurpose.
You think we're on the wrong side of history, but you're okay with that.
What is it with you people and wrong and right and all this nonsense? Next, you're going to tell me that humanity deserves to survive because we can smile and make music and whatnot.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't it what?
Deserve survival.
Nobody deserves anything. There are things you want that you can get, and things you want you cannot get. To deserve something is to demand for it to be moved from set B to set A.
Is that a bad thing?
It's a dumb thing. Power to change the world is not given, Jack. It is taken.
Back on duty?
Yeah, it feels good. Listen, you've helped me realize something.
I did.
I've spent years looking for someone to either punish me or forgive me, but I'm not gonna find them, am I?
No.
I need to forgive myself. I need to forget my past or nobody else will. How can they view me as anything else than a key if this is how I see myself? It's time to stop being the odd one out. They still want to hate me, so be it. But they're going to be hating a climber, not a key, a mutineer, or a soldier. I've got a feeling you're the only one to understand what I mean.
Of course I am. I'm the odd one out.
So, we're running out of time.
Not yet.
I know, it's just...
You okay?
Not really, no. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't even what I feared.
What did you fear?
After the Keymaster died, I was sure everything would fix itself. That we were days away from a happily ever after. Weeks tops. I thought the worst that could happen was for the climbers to grow unnecessary, obsolete. For us all to grow fat and old and complacent. And secretly miss the days when we used to smuggle contraband, break into warehouses and vandalize Keymaster posters. When we used to stand up for something. How could I be so dumb? How can anyone?
Don't give that up.
What?
Those fears. You might grow fat and old and complacent yet.
I might. Maybe just... not this year, huh?
Zoe, I will take care of him. I promise. Now, where's the wing thing?
Kira just finished working on it. Do you need any tips on how to use it?
I'll manage.
So, this is it?
This is not a goodbye, Zoe. I'll be back.
Just in case you're not Thank you. For everything.
You're welcome, Zoe. Well, let's give it a try.
Just stay away from the sun. Holy shit, it works.
Are you surprised?
Just excited. You think I would give it to you if I didn't expect it to work?
I hope not.
Have some trust. On a serious note, there was around 13% chance you might die.
Kira.
There are always chances.
I'm flying.
Witness!
Good job, Kira. Seriously.
I know.
Listen, I'm gonna have to focus here. We'll talk later, okay?
All right, just watch out.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck out there.
Jack,
Yes?
I'm sorry that it had to go this way.
If
it wasn't for you, we'd all I only wish I saw it sooner.
ask, back then, when the hunt for Ashura started, was I responsible for...
No, you weren't fast enough. Honestly, I find it fascinating that you're the one who outlived everyone else.
I didn't. Climbers saved me. I don't know.
Then why do you keep helping?
It feels right. Why were you helping?
I didn't have a choice.
Be honest with me. What is your end goal?
I already told you. I want to be left alone in the cyberworld.
Really?
My actions only harmed everyone around. I don't want to contribute to that any longer.
Have you thought about helping
Whom?
people of Dharma?
I don't know.
was trying to say is, the Interface Council could use your help.
Helping them would mean hurting others. I don't want that.
So what you're saying is, you're just going to exist there.
Whatever that means, yes. I reject any further participation in reality.
What if the power goes out?
One day, it will for everyone.
How do you rate our chances?
For defeating Mitra?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. If we make it before him, I'd say our chances are looking optimistic. If we don't, I guess it's not a problem anymore.
That's weirdly comforting.
You're welcome.
thought you wanted me to witness something.
Sure did. Sure did. I was hoping to show you a finished piece. But since you're here, I might guide you through the artistic process as well.
Can't wait. Care to explain anything?
Explain what? I don't care for your understanding.
Isn't this something assholes like to do?
Cute.
So what? No great plan? Nothing to back your actions?
And who are you to judge? How many lost their lives on your journey?
It's different.
Of course it is. You're a glorified weapon, that's what you are. A brainless tool. A machine. A killer. I couldn't care less about your opinion.
Too late.
No. Mitra!
Number. Right on time.
You're alone! Give up!
You still don't get it, do you? There is nothing left to give up.
Stop this madness, Mitra.
Rahul. Well, now it got interesting.
This is your last chance to give up.
And you really think I'm going to take it?
The other option is death. Choose carefully.
Already did.
So be it.
Come here. I'll wipe the floor with your corpse. That all you got? You think you can win? You're ridiculous. Stupid machine. I'll make you all pay. Dodge this, you bastard! Nice moves. Where'd you learn that? At GR retirement? Where'd you learn that? At GR retirement home?
Weren't we built in your image? Weren't we built in your image, Gaijis?
What? Watch your mouth or I'll rip it right out of your fucking face!
So it's all about vengeance, huh? To be honest, I didn't expect much from you.
Shut up and fight me! I hate you all so much! I'll cut you like a pig! Come here, you freak! Out of breath already? Worthless slave! Come at me! Come! Is that what you call a fight?
Have you ever considered the possibility of you being a copy as well?
What are you talking about, you hippie freak?
The human body can only withstand so much.
All of these augmentations must have been really hard. Daiji's died a long time ago. What are you fighting for?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Why won't you die? Please just fucking lay down and let me at you! Please just fucking lay down! Die, you piece of shit! I'll cut your stupid fucking machine! I'll play. You worthless creations! Fucking die!
You're a real masterpiece, Mitra. A rogue AI who believes himself to be a real human being. You despise us, not realizing you're one of us. A tragedy, really. I almost feel sorry for you.
This is where it ends, Mitra. I know you didn't choose your fate, but all of this could have been avoided. You're the one who chose this, and it's time to pay the price.
Now I've about fucking had it! This is it, you fucking trash! Foolish machine. Why do you even care? I could have freed all of us.
You done?
Fine then. Go live your stupid life. End this already, nonsense.
Thanks for everything, Kevin. Take care of yourself. Beep? Hi, Kira.
Hi, Jack. Can't believe you actually pulled it off. It's crazy.
Can't believe it myself, to be honest. What do we do about the Scions?
Well, I'm almost done cooking up a solution. Wouldn't call it my magnum opus, but it's pretty impressive nonetheless.
What is it?
A Scion pesticide.
Cyanide.
The only thing worse than that joke is them wiping out humanity. Or what's left of it, at least.
I learned from the best. Huh, it's quite ironic. You were very excited about Scions.
You know what I'm excited about more? Actually helping for once. Fixing this shit up. This is my first step.
What are your plans for the future?
I'm going to stay here and help with the Interface Council.
That's great to hear.
Glad you like the idea. Figured it's a goal worth pursuing for a bit. Gonna sound cheesy, but this place is full of hope, in a way. I mean, what else is there to do in Dharma? Don't feel like joining any of those other nut jobs, thank you very much. And the outside doesn't seem as safe as I thought. Not yet. What about you?
I'm leaving Dharma.
Huh?
Is that all right with you?
It doesn't matter. Like, of course I'm gonna miss you, but if that's what you want, you should go for it. And nobody should tell you otherwise. Though you could totally stop by with some soil samples now and then.
No promises, but I'm glad you understand.
Of course I do. Take care out there, Jack. It's been a ride.
Sure was. You take care too, Kira. Hi, Saul.
Hi, Jack. Well done. With everything.
Thanks.
No, we're the ones who are thankful. Though, at this point, words won't do it justice.
What are you up to?
Don't even start. So many people are injured. I'm basically a full-time doctor now. Except nobody is really paying me.
Listen, Saul. I'll be leaving Dharma.
Not even surprised.
Why?
I mean, come on. You've been playing a hero ever since you woke up. How soon before it becomes a chore? How many thank yous can you receive before you're sick of them? I believe that you will be happy with that choice. There has to be so much to see out there. I'm almost jealous.
I'm glad you understand.
That's the least I can do. But don't worry, everyone will understand.
It's been a pleasure.
The pleasure's been all mine. Also, glad I had a chance to be on your side. Those poor bastards who weren't. Nah, I'm joking. They all had it coming. Lesson here is, be nice to people. Otherwise, shit happens. Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye, Saul. Hey, Adrian.
Hey, Jack.
How are you holding up?
You kidding? You tell me.
Ashura is no longer a threat to us.
You did it, huh? Shit, how did it go?
Well, I'm here. Ashura isn't, but Scions are still inside the tower.
Don't worry. I overheard Kira mentioning something about it. Sounded pretty optimistic.
Anyway, how are you?
Better. Almost done regrouping, I guess.
That's good to hear. What are you going to do now?
Well, I heard Zoe wants to promote me to something. I guess that's still up to debate.
Looks like you finally got on her good side.
Yeah, seems like it.
So, are you staying?
As long as they want me to. We'll see how it goes.
Listen, I'll be leaving Dharma.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, where do you plan to go?
I'm not sure yet, but this is what I want to do. Will you manage?
Don't worry, Jack. Dharma is in the right hands.
Good.
So this is it?
It's been a pleasure to meet you, Adrian.
Same. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Good luck to you, too. Hi, Zoe.
Hi, Jack. You made it back.
Told you I would.
Yeah. So, what's the status?
They're not a threat to us anymore.
That's a relief.
What are you going to do next?
We should start getting in touch with the survivors after we take care of the remaining scions. I believe peace will be much easier to achieve when we deal with the issue. If not, well, we'll see.
Sounds like a plan. Zoe, I'll be leaving Dharma.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
No, it's alright, it's just unexpected.
I know. I realized very recently that's what I want to do after this whole mess is over.
I understand.
Will you manage without me?
We will. Don't you worry about that. But we will miss you. I will miss you.
I'll miss you too, Zoe.
Will you ever come back?
Maybe. We'll see.
So, I'm not good at goodbyes. Don't know what to say.
It's okay. Take care, Zoe. You're a great leader. Don't forget that.
You're a great friend, Jack. The best out there. Don't forget that.
Being a Ghostrunner is a never-ending struggle. The lines between right and wrong are blurry. Which voice do you listen to? The man's? Or the machine's? I considered my options. From now on, I listen to my own.
Kevin, I'm swamped right now. You know the drill.